I don't want to say shifting gears, but when we talked to Bradish a little bit, we kind of like we're gassing him up for the Cy Young. It hadn't come out yet, and then just to kind of see him get snubbed on it was a bit of a letdown. I mean, what are your thoughts on that? And we actually looked at the numbers. When you look at the numbers,
he deserved to be in the conversation.
Yeah,
I mean,
yes.
regardless,
at the very least, right?
I would say the only thing that kind of held him back was his strikeouts. And I mean, I think he was over one per, or over a 9K per nine. If I'm not, I don't know, but I think that was like the only difference, because ERA, I think he finished with like a 2.8.
Yeah, right? Something like that. He's
like a 2.8, and I think the only guy that was under that, I think, was Cole.
2.63 for Cole.
Innings wise, I mean, he missed, I think, 1 or 2 starts early in the year, but
he took that ball right off the foot.
Right, in Texas, his first start, and then I think he still finished with close to 170 innings, so he definitely qualified. That might have hurt him a little bit because he wasn't close to 200. Because like you look at all the other guys, like Gossman, he was near 200. Cole was near 200. Logan Webb, he was over 200. He led the league. And I forgot who the other two. Oh, Sonny Gray. I think he was.
Yeah.
I think he had more innings. I would say if it was purely based off performance, he's definitely in the conversation for top 3. And I would say that the only thing holding him back, that held him back, was his K per 9 might not have been high enough, and he didn't have the same amount of innings. I think he was down like 20 innings, maybe 10, 15 innings.
We'll go record ERA and Ks right now for all 3 guys that were finalists, and then Bradish. So you had Garrett Cole, 15-4, 2.63 ERA, 222 Ks. Kevin Gausman, 12-9, 3.16 ERA, 237 Ks. Sonny Gray, 8-8, 2.79 ERA, 183 Ks. And then Bradish, 12-7, 2.83 ERA with 168 Ks. Like you touched on, Dean, the strikeouts were down, like other than the other guys that I mentioned on there, but 12-7 with a 2.83 ERA, and especially with the second half of the season Kyle Bradish had, I mean, to at least like not be a finalist, it was crazy to me and these guys, and I'm sure it was to you as well. Like, that's a finalist. Like, it's like one of 3. I think Bradish should have been in there for sure.
Yeah, I definitely think he got snubbed a little bit. Definitely deserving.
Yeah, I think that was the part for us. And looking at the innings, because that was the part you were wondering. 168, Sonny Gray then had 184. So it's close. Just my opinion with it.
Yeah. 3 or 4. That's like 2 or 3 starts.
Yeah, and the other part of it too, maybe I'm just a big believer, not trying to be a homer, but the best pitch, you're on the best team. He had a stretch of 7 games of 2 earned runs or less. I think he only allowed 3 earned runs or more, Dean, twice after June 25th or something like that. So the dude was balling. So I thought definitely in the conversation, but I think you guys he'll be fine. You'll be fine.
Yeah,
but definitely
he's gonna be fine.
Is he? I'm a little worried about him. I'm a little worried about him.
I see him every day. I'll make sure he's okay.
I'll text him again and say I'm concerned. He talk about a good kid. I miss the guys.